All right, now we're doing it the right direction. All right. So here's our issue. We had two immoral contractors in a row here at this house. You see this big, massive deck? It's pretty fancy looking, huh? Too bad they built it on the ground. And it's literally sitting on the ground. And this is a damp area. And when you put wood on the ground, I'll show you how damp the ground is. Yeah. So they built the deck on the ground. That's the first mistake. And so now we're getting lots of spots like this, where I could just take my finger and I could just push. I could probably push, I don't want to make a hole in it, but I could push right through that. There. This looks like normal wood, but it's not. Look. I mean, this is... Take my thumb and I can jam down in there. It's ridiculous. It's rotting out. Here's another spot. Put it back. So, that's the first problem with the deck. You can't set wood on bare ground. Water wicks up and it rots it. Even if you use pressure-treated lumber, it cannot sit on the ground. So that's the first problem. The second problem was this. This little section here is an addition. It's 10 by 12. Looks really nice. Look how pretty that looks. The siding. And it's if you're in a house, there's a 2-inch gap along the wall. It's pulling away from the house. It's settling. So I went underneath to look at the foundation. This is just built on the deck. This was built, they just set it on top of the deck. So the deck isn't designed to hold this. It actually needs piers and footings, and they should have a block foundation underneath the addition. Obviously they didn't have permits when they did this. So I go underneath to look at it. And it comes back to the first contractor. Not only did he build this on the deck, but I discovered something else he did. The joist underneath this are 2x4s. Holy cow. 2x4s for floor joist. And then they're 24 on center. So it's like repeatedly screwing up. The deck guy did a horrible job. He should have used 2x6s minimum, 16-inch on center. They're 2x4s and they're 24 on center. So then the guy that comes back to builds this addition, he must have seen what's underneath this. He just built on top of it. So the deck guy built the deck wrong, and then the addition guy just built on top of what was already wrong. They're both wrong. It's horrible. So we're going to go under and sister the joist, and we're going to put 2x6s under, jack it up, put some piers and pylons and some concrete under it, and we're going to get it stabilized. The lady spent a lot of money on this. This deck cost her thousands and thousands. It's got the nice pergola, and it looked really nice when they did it. The addition looked really nice, but it's all sagging inside now, and it's cracking the plaster, and she was wondering why, and that's why, because they put lipstick on a pig. So that's that.